Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, today I want to talk about 10 irresistible fragrances that actually work on women and that are just a little bit different than your usual fragrance, so stay tuned for that. Starting this list with Gurlain, L'Homme Eau de Parfum. And guys, this is by far my favorite gourmand fragrance in my whole collection. I love this one for the nighttime, so if you have a date in the nighttime, guys, and she likes a little bit more sweeter things, you will shine with this one. It's so gorgeous. Just this combination of this fresh, zesty cherry in the opening with this almond DNA of Gurlain L'Homme in general, and this beautiful base of woods and leather. You get a lot of leather. I get a lot of leather here. I can see this one beautiful with leather jacket. Guys, let me tell you, I have so good reaction with this one on women. My girlfriend always goes, what you wearing when I wear this fragrance? And she's not that into gourmandish fragrance in general, but this one, guys, is just special. This is so unique, so creative. Thank you, Thierry Vasser, for creating this masterpiece. And I can just highly recommend this one for a nighttime date because it's just seductive, sexy, and you just want to cuddle the person that wears this fragrance, guys. Try this one out if you haven't. Gurlain L'Homme Eau de Parfum. Next up is a fragrance that I really enjoy putting on a date night. It's such a special fragrance to me, and this is just so different than other fragrances. This is Prada Luna Rossa Black. And guys, what you get here is also this almondy vibe, but not as sweet as in Gurlain L'Homme Eau de Parfum. What Prada did here is just they took their really known, clean, crisp DNA that you find in so many Prada fragrances and combined them with almond and tonka bean. And what you get is just magic. This doesn't really smell like a fragrance. This is more like a vibe. It's just like something, it just really smells see-through. And the girl you're dating will just get a whiff of this when you're sitting somewhere, and she will think, wow, what smells so good here? And then she will realize it's you that smells so good. And that's what I really enjoy about the fragrance. This is not your typical cologne fragrance. This smells so niche, so different, so beautiful, and I can't get enough of this. I think this is an intoxicating fragrance, and you really should try this one out, guys, if you haven't. I see it on discounters all the time. It's not that expensive, and I just can highly recommend you trying out Prada Luna Rossa Black. Next up is a really different choice, but I think this can work really, really well on a date night too. This is Ford Gey Vetiver. And guys, let me tell you, this is not just a beautiful office fragrance or summer fragrance. I think this can be such a beautiful date night fragrance if you're dating a woman that is a little bit more sophisticated. She knows what she's doing, and you want to be sophisticated too and want to impress her. I would go with this one, guys. Maybe in the daytime too, because this is so crisp, so clean, but still it has so much character. I think this is such a beautiful, soapy, clean fragrance that still smells so masculine and has so much character to it, guys. I just love this fragrance. I heard someone say this smells like a James Bond fragrance, and I get the aura because it's just such a sophisticated fragrance, but it's not just professional. I can see this working really, really well on a woman that likes vetiver. This is such an easy to wear, easy to like vetiver scent, guys, and I think it's gorgeous, guys. If you want to smell like $1,000 on a date, if you maybe want to wear a shirt or dress a little bit up, go to your event with the girl, you should try this one, guys, because you can't go wrong with this. And Tom Ford just created, for me, a masterpiece. I just enjoy this one so much and can see this working so good on a date, guys. Try this one out if you like sophisticated woman. Ford Gey Vetiver. Next up on the list is a classic one, guys. This is Allure Sport Eau Extreme. And let me tell you, guys, even if I don't gravitate to this one a lot for myself, if I want to wear something for myself, I just know this works when I want to impress a woman, or if I want to get good reactions, because, guys, I just got so good reactions in the studio with this one. I just wore it for some months, 2 or 3 times a week for work, and always when we have clients, especially women, they say, oh man, this smells so good. And I can see why they like it, because it's just like something you just can't go wrong with, because this is clean, fresh, playful, but still you have like this beautiful Chanel classiness to it, and then it's rounded out with this beautiful tonka bean in the base and a little bit of vanilla, I think, because this gets quite sweet, I think, but still stays fresh. And this is just such an easy grab. If you don't know what to wear and you just want to make a good first impression on a woman or in general, I consider this a really good pick, because I think you can't go wrong. It says beautiful longevity, beautiful projection, and smells really sexy, clean and sporty, and also good for the winter time now, because you have like the sweet nuances to it. So if you want to go safe, guys, go with this one, Allure, Homme, Sport or Extreme. Now onto a fragrance I think a lot of you guys wouldn't expect me to show you, but I think there are just times where you want to impress a girl, maybe in the office or in the daytime, and I think this is such a beautiful choice. This is LaLique Pour Homme Equus, the one with the horse head. And guys, I think this is a beautiful vetiver scent that is really light and airy. It has some Chanel quality to it. I always think this could have been a Chanel scent too, because this is so airy and light and fluffy and beautiful. It's just like so gorgeous, but still stays really spicy and masculine. And if you have a daytime days, guys, try this one out, because this is such a easy to like vetiver scent that still is so different than your typical fragrances, and it's not sweet at all. If you want to have a little bit more like a fresher scent on a date or in the office, whether you want to impress a girl, I would always consider this a really good choice. I like it a lot, I wear it a lot, you can see it, and LaLique is just such a beautiful fragrance house, guys. Try to discover some fragrances from them, guys, it's really worth it. And this is one of my favorites, LaLique Pour Homme Equus. Next up, guys, is a recent discovery of mine, and I'm so happy to have this fragrance in my collection because I enjoy it so much. This is Masculin Pluriel by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And guys, let me tell you, I was searching for a barbershop fragrance that I really enjoy for such a long time. I had, oh, this is so gorgeous. I had Beau de Jour by Tom Ford in my collection. I sold it because it's not my vibe. It's just too old schoolish for me. And I have Maison Margielas at the barbers in my collection, which I kind of enjoy. But this, guys, is just gorgeous and I can't stop wearing it. What you get here is such a beautiful lavender based scent, a really smooth lavender blend that is combined with leather and vetiver in perfection. And this is so modern, this is not old schoolish at all for me. And in the opening you get slightly citrusy notes combined with this really smooth, not punchy at all, really smooth lavender, and then it transforms in this really high-end shaving foam scent, guys. And it's just, for me, this is an upgrade to your Dior Sauvage, guys, and that's why I think you just can't go wrong when you want to impress a girl, maybe in the daytime, in the office, or if you're going somewhere to have lunch. This is just gorgeous because it is sensual, sophisticated, and still so masculine. The guy who wears this fragrance knows what he's doing, and that's what I imagine when I smell this fragrance, guys. And like I said, I can't stop wearing this. This is my favorite creation of Francis Kurkdjian at the moment, and I enjoy it so much, guys. It's so smooth, it's so smooth. Just try it out, get a sample, and you will see what I mean. I just can highly recommend this one, Masculin Pluriel, guys. Next up, a fragrance that I'm really featuring a lot on this channel. I'm sorry, but this is so good. I like to wear this a lot, and I get so many good reactions with this one. This is Maison Margiela's Jazz Club, guys. And let me tell you, there's no better fragrance for night out to impress girls or your significant other, or going on a date night with your significant other, guys, because this one is just the perfect combination of a masculine scent with a playful side to it. This really smells like tobacco, rum. This really smells like tobacco, rum, leather, but then you have this vanilla side to it, which gives this like a really seductive layer, and you get like this little bit of coconutty feeling to it. I just don't know why it is in there, but it's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. It makes the scent quite unisex, but I think this is just magic on a man, guys. I just love this one. I wore this on New Year's Eve, and I could smell myself the whole time, and I enjoyed it so much, and I got a lot of compliments there and in general. And I think if you're going on a date, guys, especially now in the winter time, Jazz Club is just such a beautiful choice, guys. Try this one out. Maybe you can get like this little 30 ml that is quite empty, sadly, or a sample first and try it. But I think a lot of people will like this one, and the magic about this scent is just, like I always say, that this is so mass appealing while being so different. And if I could just choose one scent to go out with for my entire life, I think I would choose Jazz Club, guys. It's really worth trying out, guys, and I can highly recommend this one, Jazz Club by Maison Margiela. Next up is another Maison Francis Kurkdjian fragrance that I really enjoy. I just have a sample, but this is gorgeous, guys. This is Gentle Fluidity Silver. And let me tell you guys, I bought this sample that is 10 ml, and I finished another 10 ml sample of this, and this is gorgeous too, guys. When I first started wearing this, my girlfriend always said, what is this fragrance? Because this is also so different. This smells so clean, so fresh, a little bit laundry vibes. I get a little bit of laundry vibes with this one. You get this beautiful citrusy scent with this gorgeous Juniper Berry accord, which gives this such a beautiful gin tonic vibe. This smells so crisp, so clean, and it's just a gorgeous scent, guys, if you want to impress a girl in the daytime. I think this is just a beautiful daytime scent because this really smells like a man that is clean, that cares about himself, that is groomed, and it's just so different and so modern, guys. This is one of the most modern scents in my whole collection, and I'm really thinking about getting a whole bottle. I can just highly recommend you trying this one out, guys, because this is really different and beautiful, because it has a woody backbone, but it's mostly just a really nice fresh fragrance, also for the summertime on a summer date. Gorgeous, guys, gorgeous, guys, gorgeous stuff. This is Gentle Fluidity Silver. Next up is a scent that is so good. I think I started wearing this last summer, and my best friend smelled it on me, purchased it for him, and now it's his signature scent, and I always like to smell it when he wears this, and I also just like to wear it myself. This is Dior Sauvage Elixir, the fragrance that you can't see on the camera, but guys, smell wise, this is just outstanding, because this is just next level Dior Sauvage. It's just the best they could have done. It's this beautiful combination of this modern world combined with 80 powerhouses. You get pungy lavender, a lot of lavender in here in the mid, combined with this licorice note in the opening, which gives this sweetness, and then you have a lot of cardamom in here, spices. This is spicy, fresh, sweet, and it just has everything, guys. And then it's just so potent. You just need 1 or 2 sprays with this, and let me tell you, I know a lot of girls that like this fragrance on men because it's just straight up masculine. This is really a masculine fragrance. This is a powerhouse fragrance, and this is really confident, guys. A confident guy, maybe in a leather jacket, wears this fragrance as a signature, like my best friend. I can just highly recommend you getting a sample of this, or if you get a good deal, try this one out, guys. I know it's not that cheap, but it's really worth it because, like I said, 1 or 2 sprays, guys, and you will fill the room with your fragrance. This is really potent, and also when I just spray it here, guys, I will smell it for the next hour. I know it, but I just love the smell. This is gorgeous, and they created just a beautiful fragrance that is by far my favorite Sauvage fragrance from the line, and I enjoy it so much. Dior Sauvage Elixir. Guys, by the way, if you enjoy my content, please like this video, comment down below what you think about the fragrances, and please subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. And now on to my last fragrance for the day. This is Dior Homme Intense. Such a beautiful fragrance, guys, and I think my favorite date night fragrance. This is just gorgeousness in a bottle. This is just so beautiful, unique, sensual. What you get here is this really nice waxy vibe, waxy irisy vibe combined with powderiness and cacao, which gives this like the right amount of sweetness. I think this is not really a sweet scent, but they just made it in perfection. I think you have a little bit vanilla in here. And like I said, I think this now in the winter time, guys, in general, not just for a date, this is just a gorgeous fragrance to wear. Also on rainy days, I like to wear this fragrance. And on a date, guys, if you want to come across really sensual, romantic, maybe if you have something to celebrate with your significant other, or just on a first date, if you're going out in the nighttime, try this one, guys. This is just magic, really magic. I think this is one of the best designer fragrances ever created. It's just so outstanding and so French and beautiful. I just enjoy this one so much. I could smell this the whole night, guys. And what's so beautiful about this fragrance is that it gets better the longer it stays on your skin. In the first minutes it can be a little bit harsh sometimes for some people, a little bit too much, but then it settles down. You get a lot of lavender in here, and then you get this beautiful irisy powderiness combined with this cacao, but it still stays a little bit fresh. It's so sensual, sexy, gorgeous, just for a special guy, guys. This is a special guy that wears this fragrance, and let me tell you, this is like the 2020 formulation. And I think if you are maybe a little bit younger guy, I'm not that young anymore, I'm 29, but in general, if you're a little bit younger, I can say that I think this is a little bit better for you than the older formulation that was quite sweet in my opinion. I tried it once, but I just like this one a little bit better because they have a little bit more lavender in here, and it's in general just a gorgeous fragrance, guys. I just can't stop wearing this. I also wear this on a chilly night in the summertime. This is how much I love this fragrance. And guys, let me tell you, try this fragrance. That's all I can say. A woman will like this one so much on you. This is Dior Homme Intense by Dior. So guys, thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and tell me in the comments down below what you think about these fragrances. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content of me, and enjoy your day, guys. See you next time.